Hey, it's Kuuimpact, and oh no, I have been tagged. Oh, that's just great. So I guess this tagging thing works like this. I tell you 5 facts about myself, and then I tag 5 people, and hey, it's over then. And then I can get back to LPing, I guess. So let's do this quickly. 5 facts about Ku. Oh, this is gonna be just great. That sounds like the title of a book. Maybe I'll write a novel about myself. You know, a bibliography. Or wait. That's a biography. Whoa, I'm getting confused with my terms here. And I'm supposed to be good at English. Yeah, I don't know. It's all a bit new to me. I hope you enjoy the music, though. It's pretty seducing. Fact number 1. I am a game maker. Yes, I am one with the community here. You know, you guys who all make games for me to play, I make games too. It's just I just don't play them because they're not done or to a playable point. But I'm working on, I think, 3 to 4 projects in games. One of them being, MITS related. I'm sorry if you don't know what MITS is, but I do know some people who are my subscribers who do. And that game is going pretty well, actually. It's a platformer adventure, which makes it fun like crazy. I had the inspiration from Cave Story for that one. I believe I'm working on a space shooter as well. I'm not going to give away any details on that one. It's fairly new. I don't own an RPG Maker program because I just never paid for one. I did use the demo a lot though, just to fool around, and I did have considerable game ideas for an RPG. I just don't have the maker to make them. But I guess if one of you would be friendly enough, I might be able to send you some sprites and a storyline and see if you can like convert it. Yeah, but that's... It's just, I'm one with you guys, so I understand when things go wrong and errors happen. It sounds like I'm making fun of you, but I'm not. I'm just pointing things out. And I don't mean to sound mean or anything if I do that. So let's let's go to point number 2 here. I am studying law. Yes, it's true. I am studying the law. The law of this country is very difficult to understand in some cases, but I'm very contradictory, and I always fight a pretty hard case. I mean, it's probably something like this. Objection! Objection! It's nothing like that at all, trust me. It just isn't. Not in any kind of slight way, form, shape, any of that. It's not. You just wish it was. But you know, Phoenix Wright wasn't that bad of a game. I own 2 of them. They're pretty fun, but they're unrealistic like crazy. There would no way in hell they would let you bring weapons in the court. I mean, that obviously spells out that's gonna kill someone. Oh, Ku's going away from the point, isn't he? That's not good for Ku to do that. That's just unrelated story. You know, because that just sidetracked me there. Sidetracked me. I couldn't help it. So back to the point. Yeah, I am studying in law, even though it's not my major, but I'm studying in it. I don't know if I have a future in it, but my old principal always used to tell me, because I would get in trouble a lot, he always used to tell me I defended my case well, and whenever my friends got in trouble, like, to the expulsion point, I fought for them to stay, and I pretty much got most of them to stay. I feel bad for some that I didn't get to stay. Let's head on to point 3, though. So third fact about Ku is, yes, he's in a relationship. He is not some lonely single guy who's like, you know, plays video games all the time, and, you know, enjoys making games. It was like that before, though, I'm not going to lie. Because if you remember earlier videos, I've noted that I was single. But that's all changed with the year 2010. So yeah, I don't know what to say about this point. I'm trying to rush through, I guess. I didn't write a script, but I kind of wrote a script. It's weird. Yeah, so I know for a fact that she does watch my videos, and she does know that I do this. I do not know her personal feelings on it. She doesn't bring it up in public. I wouldn't either. It's weird, because this is just my, you know, internet, what do you call it? Personality, I guess. I'm not really like this in real life, to tell you the truth, like, with how I act in my videos. I'm actually, not very, tempered person at all, even though my motto is Ku is pissed. I can get angry from time to time on video games, though, so that's why I use that kind of angle and motive. You know, if you're watching this now, I'm just gonna say it right here. I love you. That was so unenthusiastic. Point 4. What is Kuu? I bet you people do not understand my screen name at all. You know, well, some might, so some don't get it. Kuuimpact. Kuu actually stands for something, which I'm not even going to get into that. That acronym you're gonna have to figure out on your own. This tag video is not gonna explain that. Kuu is actually a robot suit. It is a robotic mech suit from one of my games that I created. The main character has to obtain and use and fight a giant skeleton robot that falls off the tower in the shape of a cross, and it has a laser. What is it? What is those things called? I can't remember the weapon. Oh, it has laser commas. Commas being in Japanese mini sickles. They're like, you know, they're like sickles, but they're not like full sickles. Yeah, nice Japanese fact there. Yeah, so Kuu was the robot you play as. He kind of reminds me of Wing Gundam, and oh man, this is running long. So I'm gonna go get the point 5. This is something you would have never expected, I bet you. I can proclaim that I am the #1 Parappa the Rappa fan. Pretty much anywhere, I guess. You don't believe me, do you? Well, how many of you can say that you own a Parappa the Rappa toaster? Or how about a guitar? Like, I have everything but, you know, Lammy's guitar from Jammer Lammy. I don't have her guitar. That's the only thing I'm missing. I basically have everything else. A lot of stuff from Japan, too. Because there was an anime series in Japan that didn't come to America at all, even though it was very childish. I enjoyed it. The soundtrack that's playing right now is actually from that anime, because I have all the original soundtracks. Like I said, I'm the biggest fan. I have all the paraphernalia. I mean, I guess this is all of it. I can't find any more to buy. I've got a ton of keychains and all that kind of stuff. Promotional stuff. So yeah, I'm running out of time. Let's just read the news ticker here. It's down at the bottom. If you can't read it, it's going pretty fast. So here are the people being tagged. Hey, Kuuimpact is out. Check it back at my LPs.